Guys, today is the day. If you have seen the title, you know that it says special announcement. And this announcement, I'm a little nervous, maybe not nerve-wracking for you guys, but a little nervy for me. So I'm just gonna say it. I started a Patreon. And if you're wondering why the hell do I need a Patreon? Well, because YouTube, I started this as just a way to pass time in quarantine, but now it's become, an actual YouTube channel that I love to do, but also a growing time commitment. That's the best way I can put it. And I am also a 23-year-old who's broke like every other 23-year-old, and I work by the hour, and this is just taking up more of my time, and I just see it becoming even a bigger responsibility as the Olympic season takes up and becomes more hectic. So I thought that as this is growing in time consumption and cutting into my working hours, maybe I need to make this also valuable in a financial way as well. So do not feel pressured at all. Oh my God, please, if you just enjoy my channel the way that it is, please continue to do so. It will remain the same. There will be no changes. It's just that now I have a Patreon, which is linked down below. And there's 3 different tiers. And they all say what they are, but I'll just spell it out for you guys as well. The first tier, it is $3. And basically it's just general support, but you also get access to a weekly, yes, weekly, because things change so much in the Russian figure skating world, a weekly poll where you can just vote on who you think is gonna get that Olympic gold medal in the 2022 Olympics. The second tier is $5, and there you also get early access to my videos. So for example, the World Team Trophy video coming up, as well as my Q&A coming up, which I'm probably gonna need to start doing soon because I promised that video for 10K. Even though we're not there yet, but it'll probably be on my Patreon early, at least 24 hours before. Honestly, uploading anything to YouTube takes so much time with the copyright and so uploading it to Patreon is just gonna be easier, and it's definitely gonna be there earlier, at least 24 hours earlier. Also, I'm hoping eventually I can also start doing just like live streaming or or like Google Hangout or something. Just something where we can like live interact. But I still don't want to show my face. So I need to figure that out. But maybe someday. I'm trying to think of a way. And then the last tier is like for anyone who actually wants that. I'll find it insane if actually anyone does the last tier. It is $20. And there you're also going to get a monthly Ask Me Anything, which is basically just going to be a monthly Q&A. Like I'm gonna post something and you guys can just put any question that you want and I will answer it to the best of my abilities. And I'm also trying to convince one of my best friends right now to start a podcast with me where we alternate. One week I talk about something that I like and she doesn't care about, like figure skating. It's all gonna be about figure skating, believe me. And then the next week she talks to me about something that she likes and I don't care about, like Corpse Husband or the sketchy side of TikTok she's trying to sell me on. Anything in between that she likes and I don't, and then the next episode something that I like and she doesn't. I'm still trying to convince her on it. Again, do not feel pressured at all to join the Patreon. This is my first Patreon ever, so it's a learning experience as we go. And that is why right now, that's all that I can promise. But yeah, that is the special announcement. The Patreon is linked down below. Also my Twitter, because people keep asking me for my Twitter. I think I'm just gonna have to put it in every description box. And look out for that World Team Trophy video, because it is coming. I am so excited for that. I hope this is something that interests some of you, and if it doesn't interest any of you, believe me, I will not take it personally. Just know that it's there. And now to reading some of your comments that made me warm and happy inside. To be honest, I still don't really care about Russian figure skaters and the dramas, but I like to listen to you rant. It's just nice. The fact that anyone in this world just tunes in to listen to me get worked up is amazing, and I appreciate you for it. At the beginning of the video, I'm only gonna talk about men's and ladies' discipline. Proceeds to talk about men's for the last 4 minutes of the video. Not throwing shade, I just found it hilarious. Yeah, I noticed that too and I felt guilty and I thought nobody was gonna call me out on it, but then you commented and I just laughed about it. It's so true. I can't help it, guys. The ladies is what got me into it. So it's hard to talk about anything else, but I'm trying to expand. I'm trying to be a well-rounded figure skating fan. You're watching me grow as this channel goes on. Like if you see my older videos, I don't even know who the Jelena sisters are. I learned who Sergei Rozanov was, along with the rest of us. I'm so excited to start collecting my Team Tutberidze biases photo cards. This was a comment left on the fact that I said that Eteri wants to become a K-pop company because she registered Team Tutberidze LLC. And yeah, if she ever does release photo cards, I will lose my mind, but I will also probably buy them because that shit is a collectibles item if I've ever seen one. The funniest thing would be if a random Australian wins gold. I love this comment because where the hell does Australia come into this? Am I missing something? Does Australia have a bustling figure skating scene? Am I crazy? Or is this just funny because Australia doesn't? It would still be hilarious if a random comes into it and wins gold. That's honestly the ending I want to see because it will just make the story 100 times better to tell. Eres mexicana, además tu voz me suena medio a Billie Eilish, haha, saludos. I am not Mexican. And you think my voice sounds like Billie Eilish? What's the Billie Eilish speaking voice? I don't even know what that sounds like.
I love Avril Lavigne. I only love her. Like there's nothing else there. I just love.
Maybe it does sound a little bit like her. I don't know. For some reason, you saying tutberitse is the most pleasurable and satisfying thing I've ever heard. I've gotten some iteration of this across all my videos. I don't know what is the difference of the way that I say tutberitse to the way that other people say tutberitse. Like, how is it? I think just my Spanish comes out when I say her name. Sometimes I even say it in an Italian way. Like, I don't know, tutberitse to me, there's only one way to say it, and it's tutberitse. Like, how is there anything else to say? This is anarchy on my life. Honestly, do you like dystopian movies? Do you enjoy telenovelas? Then girl, I have the sport for you. Figure skating. What about the Sochi gold medal scandal? I just wanted to address this. Guys, I was making a tier list of the things I've seen on my figure skating timeline. I wasn't there for Sochi. In 2014, that's when I was just about to find K-pop. And still K-pop to this day is one of my obsessions. But I was not in figure skating phase. It was just not me at that time. But I feel like I'm gonna have to make another tier list where I just talk about like the legendary scandals. You know, Tanya versus Nancy, Sochi medal scandal, Yuna Kim, Marina Soknikova. You know, all the greats. But yeah, this little emoji phase always makes me laugh, so I thought I'd include it. And that's that. This was a quick filler video. I just wanted to, appreciate you guys and let you know what was going on with me. The World Team Trophy video is still gonna come out around the 22nd, but as soon as it's done, it will be uploaded to Patreon first, and then 24 hours later, YouTube. And yeah, thank you guys for supporting me. Again, just you being on this channel is enough support. If you do wanna give any additional support, I will appreciate it. But if not, I also understand, cause girl, we all broke. The pandemic has broken all of us and we're broke. So I understand. See you guys later and I hope you enjoyed whatever this was. Bye-bye.